actually, before the call actually starts, the call is also being recorded, just letting you know. So we need to be at on our best behavior. So once again, I thank all business partners, customers, preferred customers, team leaders, and guests for coming on to the call tonight. Great, so welcome back. It's now time for tonight's KCJ Empire Monday Night FM World presentation. We are here every Monday night, not too sure where those slides are going. They maybe want to speed up a bit, yeah? So again, welcome everybody to the call, all guests, all business partners, preferred customers, etc. My name is Kenwyne Clint James. I am a Pearl Orchid business partner with this amazing company. And tonight I have the pleasure, as I've done on many occasions, to present to you one of the best opportunities on the planet. You know, while thinking about this presentation, I have done this presentation many times, but to me, it just never gets stale. I'm excited even when I'm doing the presentation. And I'm hoping that by the end of the presentation, you're going to have the same kind of excitement for this opportunity, for this business, for this club, just like millions of business partners all over the globe. To begin this presentation, I have some questions for you. Do you have goals and dreams? And if so, what are some of them? I'm not asking you to post them in the chat or to open your mic and list them, but I'm asking you to think about your goals and your dreams. I remember as a young child growing up, I used to watch Dallas and Dynasty. I always wanted to be in the business world, wearing suits, driving a nice vehicle, living in a nice home, and traveling, being able to have control over my time. I didn't want to have anybody bossing me around because I was always independent. What were your dreams? What were your goals? And I want you to answer this question honestly to yourself. Are you living your goals and dreams? Most people are not. You don't have to say, but most people are not living their dreams, and they did not achieve the goals that they set out sometimes while in school or even when they started to work. Reason being is that the income that you received when you started working, regardless of the job or the profession, it did not meet or it was not in sync with your goals. So what do most people do? Most people shrink their goals and their dreams to meet their income. So you no longer had to go to China for vacation or Australia or go on an Alaskan cruise. You no longer needed to drive a Benz or a BMW, a B14 or a T that will work. You became comfortable living paycheck to paycheck. And Social Security, well, man, you will just survive. You are not looking forward to retirement. And listen, forget about that university education for your children. That is out of the window. Hello, it's a government scholarship, and now that gate is closed. Get a work and find your way. That's what we're telling our children now. And I am telling you that it doesn't have to be like that. You know, one of my business partners, good friends, put up something on Facebook today, and he spoke about so many people going after jobs to work for $6,000 and $7,000 a month. And I can tell you it doesn't work. $6,000 and $7,000 cannot pay my mortgage or mortgages, as I can say. And I can talk from this standpoint because I've spent 30 years in the financial services industry. And I saw this opportunity as a way to help people. There are many reasons why I'm doing this. Money, yes, you can make some good money with it, but it's also to help people. But I can tell you that majority of people are not living their goals and dreams. And my advice to you, it's time for you to develop a second source of income. Plenty of people not working, so this can become a primary source of income as well. How? By cooperating with a company that I was introduced to 6 years ago. When I saw this opportunity for the first time, I said, one, I'm going to become a member because I like nice things and I like to get nice things at good prices. I was also always very conservative with my money, which is a key to financial planning. No matter how much money you make, you have to be conservative. You know, there's a saying that the rich behave like the poor and the poor behave like the rich. The rich don't try to go out of their way to prove that they have money. You know, poor people just do that. So this company, the first benefit I recognize from this company is that they are going to allow me to spend less money on luxury products. So I no longer had to go to Pennywise and Skechers, or even go duty free. I can afford to pass duty free straight now. I sometimes will still pick up my little bottle of alcohol, a little bottle of rum and so on, but perfume and them thing, no, I'm not even going to buy that in duty free, whether it's in Trinidad or in foreign, because I know I am getting a better quality product from my company. So you can benefit as a customer. But if you're looking for a job, we want to introduce you to a business. You see, self-employment is better than employment. When you are employed, they pay you what they believe you are worth. When you are self-employed, you can earn based on what you believe your worth is. But here is what you need to have. You need to have a strong desire for success. You need to be coachable, and you need to be willing to put in some work. If not, just forget it. But I am telling you that this company has a platform that can help you to realize your goals and your dreams. Let's take a look at the company's mission. The company's mission is to create products that we can share and a lifestyle that provides you with financial freedom. The company wants all of its members to enjoy financial freedom. And a little later in the presentation, I will show you how they do it based on our compensation plans. And the vision of the company is to become a global leader of multi-level marketing and to become #1 for fragrance sales worldwide. The company is very successful. They have received several awards, European awards, awards from Poland, where they are located based on the company's products and business type. It's a family business with 17 years experience in the perfume industry. They have distributed over 1,000 luxury cars. They are now one of the world's top 100 multi-level marketing companies. They have paid out over 117 million euros in commissions. That's up to December 2020. And they have very attractive competitive incentive programs. By now, we maybe have over 3.5 million business partners because we are growing rapidly. We do business in over 150 countries. 2020 was our best year ever, and I'm certain that 2021 is going to be even better than 2020. This is one of the reasons why we are opening offices, warehouses in the US this year. We have 4 more months to go, so it could be this month, next month, etc. The first one is going to be in Miami. Then we go to Savannah, Georgia. Then we have one in Philadelphia, and we'll be carrying one to Salt Lake City in Utah. So we want to dominate the American market. The American market is one of the world's biggest markets. It is where multi-level marketing and network marketing was born. We enter the American market with perfumes only, and then over a period of time, we will add our additional products. We have over 1,500 products, fast-moving consumer goods. And when we say fast, I mean fast. These products move. They sell for themselves. If you're selling, you don't even have to sell them. Just use them and they will sell. Because people will want to know how your teeth looking so white, how you're smelling so good, you're smelling different. They've never had or smelled something like that before. They will want to know how your skin so clean, how you have lost weight, because we carry all of these products: perfume, makeup, body, tea, coffee, products that we use every day. And that's one of the major reasons why this business is so easy to do. Trust me, if you cannot do this business, you need help because you get lots of help. We have our own brands. Yes, FM World, FM Group is a brand, and inside of that brand, we have Utique. We have NutriCode, that's our health products. Alea, that's our latest brand in makeup. Fontenavi for skincare. We have Hair Lab, that's shampoos and conditioners. Federico Mohoro Parfum or perfume, that's our perfume brand. Get familiar, as I always say. Now, perfume is our flagship product. We have 6 brands: Pure, Pure Royal, Pheromones, Intense Pure, Royal Collection, and Utique, and they are all perfumes or parfum. We do not do eau fract, eau de cologne, and the others. We don't put water in our fragrances. All of our fragrances have at least 20% oil concentration, 30% at the highest, and all of our ingredients are authentic, no synthetic ingredients. And you can rest assured that you're not going to get a bootleg FM World product on the market. What are some of the benefits of using perfumes if you don't know? Of course, first of all, once you're wearing fragrance, it helps you to look better. You're smelling good. It's nice to smell good. It enhances your mood. It boosts your confidence, especially when you're using the pheromones, because the pheromones is a secret ingredient that some people use on interviews or when you're going to on your little date and so on. Yeah, it makes you more attractive. It can also be used as an aphrodisiac. It boosts your health. It triggers memories. And then, of course, it can also be used as an aromatherapy. It helps you to sleep. Listen, there is nothing better going to bed smelling good with a fragrance laced with amber or wood or your favorite fruit like apple or orange. It also treats insomnia and one of the best cures for a headache. So before you run to a Panadol or an Advil, put on one of your nice perfumes. It can help you with your headache. Lots of benefits. Now, as I mentioned before, this is a perfume chart here for the guests on the call. If you didn't understand what I said just now, we don't do eau de toilette. We don't put water in our fragrances. We bring the highest quality fragrances to the market. I had 2 of my agents in my office today asking me about this perfume business. And one of them is well-traveled. And she said to me, Mr. James, I had the A12 on me. I opened the box of A12, one of my favorites. It was a limited edition and the company made it, for mass marketing now throughout the group. And when she smelled it, she was able to differentiate the notes, and she was correct because it had nutmeg, it had amber, I think it had one of those woods, etc. She was able to call the ingredients, and I said to her, you know your stuff. And then you know what she said when she sprayed it? She said, I can see the quality of the oil on my hands. My gosh, Mr. James, this stuff is good. Trust me, it's good stuff we have. Now, one of our partners that contributes to our success is Drum Fragrances. Drum is a German-based perfumery, and they produce oils for companies all over the globe. Some of the world's biggest brands, like Calvin Klein and Christian Dior, they all purchase their oils from Drum. We do so as well as FM Group. We are one of Drum's biggest customers. So that tells you about the quality of our fragrances. Next partner, Perfand. Well, we also own Perfand. Perfand is part of the FM Group. It was launched in 1995. It used to sell perfume, actually. So they will develop it and sell it. However, the younger Cherinsky in the father and son team convinced the dad to convert the company to a network marketing or multi-level marketing company. And that was an excellent piece of advice. Because in 2005, well, 2004 actually, FM Poland was launched. And 1 year after, because of massive growth inside of Poland, a decision was made to take this company global. So that's how I can be sitting down in my home in Shogunas tonight, broadcasting to you, bringing to you the FM World business opportunity. Now, why did we choose network marketing? Because we wanted to bring our products to the market at a better price so that more people could enjoy the products and still enjoy or enhance their lifestyle. You see, many of us are not familiar with what happens in conventional marketing. You know. Let me explain to you if you don't know. You see, when those companies like Calvin Klein that you might be buying at this time, that's to the guests on the call, not business partners. You might be purchasing Calvin Klein, or you might be purchasing Christian Dior. First and foremost, make sure it's not bootleg, because it have a lot of bootleg products out there and people selling them to you as the real thing and charging you top dollar. I'm talking about the authentic stuff. So Christian Dior goes to Drum. Drum sometimes has these fairs. They have all the oils and barrels there, and companies choose. Drum owns the patent, so no company can say, well, I own this scent or I own that scent. No, anybody can buy. So they take it back to their factory and they blend it, maybe make some adjustments. But I can tell you this, they're going to add some water to it because they want to water it down. Because in conventional marketing, it's an expensive process to get the product to you. So they will dilute it and then they will sell it. It's a money-making thing, you know. They will sell it to brokers, who then sell to wholesalers, who then sell to the store, and the store sells to you. So a product that normally will cost $5 US to produce, by the time it gets to Trinidad and you add shipping and duties with the exchange rate, they're going to charge you $1,000 for it. Almost 90% of the price that you pay at your favorite store has nothing to do with the product. You are paying for the product to move, not to forget advertising and celebrity endorsements. We said, nah, in order for us to become #1 in the world, we cannot use this method. So we went to the multi-level marketing system, a system that people knock because they don't understand it. The first thing comes to mind is, oh, it's a pyramid. I'll deal with that shortly, but let's deal with the product first. So FM goes to Drum, purchases the same oils. I can also tell you, because of our relationship with Drum, we still get exclusive stuff. There are oils that we have that nobody else has, right? Specially made for us. And then we don't dilute it. We bring it to you as a parfum or intense or with pheromones, etc. And then we sell it directly to our members, who are our independent distributors. And then the independent distributor gets it to the customer. So it means that our products will move much faster. It don't have to go all the way around the world to get here. I mean, in terms of shipping, it might, but when we order a product, within a few days, it's here. So our products, we don't have to charge you for advertising. We don't have to charge you for the celebrity endorsements. We don't have to charge you for warehousing and many other stuff. So we eliminate 90% of the costs so that we can bring products to you of a high quality at a fraction of the cost that you get it for on the open market. So for example, we sell perfume 50 ml for $285 TT. A product of that value on the open market is over $2,000. So we are selling it for less than 15%. We get it for less than 10% of the market value, because as business partners, members, we will pay $180 for it approximately. And on top of that, the company still says, if you sell a lot or if you build a network, we will give you some of our profits. How they decide that? Based on the amount of points, because every product that we sell, from the coffee to the makeup to the toothpaste, mouthwash, etc., has points. So you get points for shopping. And once your points goes over 300 points for the month, you can get a rebate or you can get commissions and additional benefits. I'll come to that shortly. In addition to the fantastic prices, we also get discounts and offers, 50% off on products, 40% off, buy one, get one for 1 cent, etc. Why? Because we are shopping from the source. So this is a way for the company to help us to make more money. Because if I go back to the top, what did the company say? What's the company's mission? To help you to have a better lifestyle and for you to achieve financial security. So the company knows that you have bills. So if they give you a discount, you can maintain your retail price and make more profits. You have residual bills. Do you have residual income? Some people's income stopped during COVID, and none of these companies delayed your payments or said, well, okay, we'll give you a year's grace. No, they wanted their money still. And if you didn't pay, they cut you. Not so? B-Mobile and Flow and all these guys, they didn't give you any discounts. They maintained their prices. Some of them even increased their prices on you. So we are saying we can help you to create another source of income by retailing to your family and friends, direct selling to businesses. You can sell to anyone. You can do fundraising by helping some of your schools and clubs and charitable organizations and your church. You can go to your church and say, here's what, we have these products and we will give you 20% of the profit on this product if you allow us to come and sell this product for a day. So maybe the church meets on a Saturday and you come with your products and you give them 20% of your earnings. Or you can do perfume parties. There are lots of different ways you can move products. And if you want to achieve true financial security by building residual income, then you want to consider network marketing and build networks all over the globe. FM gives you an opportunity to work in any country you so desire, because we operate in over 150 countries. You can work at home. So like we here in Trinidad can work here, but we can work up the islands. We can work in the US. I just mentioned to you, we are opening offices in the US. So that improves our marketability in the market. Or you can choose Europe, South America, Central America, Africa, Asia, Australia. You are not limited to where you live. And you can do all of this from the comfort of your home, on your computer, your laptop, your phone. These are smart devices. Come on, don't tell me that these devices are smarter than you. They're smart, yes, but you still have to control them. We basically get paid to advertise. And I can tell you that there has never been a better time in history to get into business. I saw new businesses opening during COVID. You know, people will pay attention to businesses that closed, but there are a lot of new businesses out there, and some of them you cannot see them because they operate online. Have you ever seen an Amazon store? Have you ever seen an Amazon building? Amazon maybe is the biggest company in the world, but you don't see them anywhere, because they operate online. And then some people say, well, you know, when I reach home, I'm too tired to do any kind of business. Listen, if you can work 8 hours for somebody else, helping them to build their empire, you better find some time for yourself to build yours. If you're working hard, don't work so hard. I've given you that advice. Save some energy during the day. So when you get home, you could put a little 2 hours into your business. The very set place that you are working maybe started just as small as you starting this business, you know. Amazon started in a garage, you know. Sasha Cosmetics started in a kitchen. You can start this business in your joining room by inviting a few friends over to sample some perfumes. So you can do it. So how does FM reward you? We already said they give you fantastic prices. so you can enjoy yourself, save money as a customer. You can enjoy instant profits as well. But the company says, if you excel, if you want to earn more, we will give you from our profits. Every product has points. Once you do 300 points, you can earn about 25 TT dollars. Not much, but the first time I saw 25 TT dollars in my back office, I got excited. I called my sponsor. I said, Clifton, look, €3 in my back office. You know why I got excited? Because I didn't do anything. I just shopped. And I had money in my back office. Is my calendar here? It's not here. Hello, I spent over $15,000 by Super Farm last year, and all I get was a calendar. And I just spent about a couple $100 with this company, and I earned $25. And then the company says to me, if you bring more people to us, if you refer your friends to us and they shop, we will give you credit for their points and pay you even more. I was like, what? Them have to be crazy. So I started telling everybody that I know about FM World. I didn't care if they joined or not. You know what I was doing? I was just giving them the opportunity to hear. If you're here and you do nothing, sorry for you. But here's what, there are 7 billion people in the world. I don't think I've told 1,000 people as yet, so I have thousands more to tell. Nobody can make style on me. Yeah. So every month you bring people in and they do points. You get credit for the points. They will bring people to your network will grow. The bigger your network, the more points your network doing, is the more money you're going to make. It's that simple. So you can watch your network grow by shifting your buying power and referring people. I call it, these are my favorite words: buy, sell, recruit, teach, motivate, advertise, and participate in team events. And watch your income grow. It's like a hobby to me. I enjoy doing this. It's not like work. It's something we do every day. Most of us, we always on the internet, we on WhatsApp, we sharing messages, we on TikTok, but are you making any money from it? I'm doing the same thing, but I'm making money from it. So when you get to 21% now, 30,000 points, your average income is €1,000, 8,000 TT per month. So you can decide how long it's going to take you to do that. A year, 4 years, even if it takes you 5 years to do it. I am certain you will never see an increase in income of 8,000 on your paycheck in 5 years' time, no matter how hard you work. Trust me on that. Now, in addition to commissions, we have additional incentives. You can qualify for a car allowance. You can get house allowance. You can get discounts on pure products to increase your profits. We have good start for new business partners, etc. So let me take this opportunity quickly to recommend, or not recommend, but to recognize some top performers in recruiting for the month of July. Kenwyne James, you see, I did 15 because every month I does invite people to do this opportunity. Give you a choice. You can decide if you're going to do it or not. Robert Pilgrim, 10, and Danelle Joel Branford, she did 5. We have some top performers as well within my team. KCJ Empire, we are also part team with, well, the bigger organization is Empire Builders. We are the biggest FM World organization in the Western Hemisphere. So don't waste time, don't go waste time looking for some other organization. This is the organization to join. We have 21% Golden Magnolia business partner out of New York, Leslie Ann Cooper. Then we have Liz in Trinidad, Genevieve in Trinidad as well, and Mauricia Noriega out there in St. Martin, tiny little island of St. Martin. She's there, but she have members in Trinidad, she have members in St. Vincent, and she have members in the US because she's building networks. And I want to also recognize these 3 ladies here tonight. They were the top 3 performers in terms of points. Personal points, that is. Remember, I said from 300 euros, you get commission. So look at them. Leslie Ann Cooper, 944. Angela Smearns from St. Martin, 1,106. And Kathleen Francis, new champion of the month, 1,120 points for the month. So just quickly, some of their benefits. They're going to get more commissions from FM, plus some of these products, they can sell them and earn instant profits. So they're having a positive impact on their bank account. Next club, Orchid Club. It's for leaders. You love to help people? Hello. One of the best ways to get what you want is to help other people to get what they want. Now, technically, that's what employers do, you know. People open businesses and they say, well, here's what, we need employees. We're going to pay these employees to do certain stuff. But they don't pay you based on what you're worth. They pay you based on what you do. And what you do is not much. Listen, the less valuable you are to an organization is the less they pay you. Not so? So if you just clean in, they won't pay you much. If you bring value to the organization and you're helping the organization to make money, they will pay you more money. Hence the reason why CEOs of companies just make a kind of $300,000 a month and $400,000 a month because they're contributing to the company's success. But when you are an employee, they don't really see you as contributing to success. As a matter of fact, right now they're looking for ways to replace you. They're building androids and robots to do the job that you was doing. When last you called a company and got a real person? I just pay my bill on flow and right through is a robot taking me through the payment process. Long time it used to be a real person. But you know, I must say, they come good because when I pay the bill, I like to hear the person's voice. It sounds nice. But the sad thing is somebody lost their job because that system running the payments. She said, Mr. This is a number. And then she said, well, put in your credit card number. And then she wait, well automated. Some of you, I'm sure you know it, when you pay a bill online. So with FM, you're working, you're improving, you're bringing value to the company, you're building a network. The company says, here's what, if you teach people how to do this business and you teach them how to get your 21%, we will start to give you more profits from the company. 8% of the company's turnover worldwide, turnover is paid out to the Orchid Club. So you have Pearl, Amaranth, Gold, and Diamond. So you can make CEO money by doing this, building networks for FM World. I'm talking about networks of customers and business partners. You can earn anywhere between 1,000 euros to 20,000 euros per month. That's 160,000 TT. And yes, we have people doing it. Kenwyne C. James, Ian J. Anthony, and Andrew Balai, they are Pearl Orchids. And we have an Amaranth Orchid, soon to be Golden and Diamond Orchid. Just now, Mr. Clifton David Ryan, we see him here with his beautiful wife on one of the company's conventions to Punta Cana. And you know, the nice thing about this business is, you know, I just said it. I just made a prediction. I just said that Clifton is going to be Golden or Diamond. We have no problem with that. Because when he goes diamond, we will make more money. Because somebody will have to go amaranth and somebody will have to go golden for him to go diamond. There is room at the top. You know, in the companies you work in, you know, there's no room at the top. There's one CEO, maybe 4 executives, 7 managers, very little room. You will seldom get to the top. But in this company, anybody can get to the top once they make up their mind. So how could this be a pyramid? My camera off so you can see my face. How could this be a pyramid? When you can come in and make more money than your sponsor, according to how you work. Yeah, it's a pyramid. Keep that thought. We also get all expenses paid vacations to wonderful destinations. Every year they go somewhere. Then we still have the Star Club. This is the top, but the company doesn't say, well, we only want 6 persons in the Star Club, and when they retire, then we will let more persons come in. No, anybody. Our senior business partner, Irina Oliver, she was the first Star Club member for the company, I think in 2015. She's now an amateur star. And since that time, several other persons have joined her. Some have passed her as well at Malachite and Nephrite Star. The income potential, this is not CEO money. This is when you own a company. It's only when you own a company, you could make this kind of money. And as I'm doing the presentation, I'm still learning, because yes, this is really, FM gives you an opportunity to own a company, a subsidiary of the company. Your network is considered to be a subsidiary of FM World. Will Starbucks, who you love to go and shop and sit down and drink coffee by, give you a subsidiary? How much money you spend by KFC? Did they give you a subsidiary? McDonald's, Burger King, PriceMart. Have they given you an opportunity to create a subsidiary? And listen to me, if they do, they will tell you need to get about $2 million. So you out of the game one time. FM giving you a subsidiary for $0. It's free to start this business. You can build this business from scratch and turn it into a multi-million-dollar network. Here we see Irina, first Jasper Star, getting her car, celebrating, receiving a check for 250,000 pounds, not TT, pounds. That was 4 months' work. She earns about 60,000 pounds per month. That's about 500,000 TT per month. The business has potential. Listen, you can work where you're working from now until you reach 100. You will never make 500,000 TT per month. At least this gives you an opportunity. And you can start it part-time. You don't have to do it full-time. Let's take a quick look at this video. Latest one, love it, where the company is telling you this company spends 48% of its profits on its business partners. 48%. Take a listen.
Business partners, as the name suggests, are our most important partners in business. That is why a large proportion of the company's revenue is allocated to them. We know this motivates you to work, helps you develop your structures, and thus makes your dreams come true. We are happy to see that, due to our unique business model, your standard of living is improving significantly. Let the numbers speak for themselves. Have a look what part of turnover we spend on commissions and other benefits. 33% is allocated for commission from a marketing plan. 1.7% allocated extra from the marketing plan of our leading brands. 10% is spent on benefits in incentive programs. 4% are profits from incentive programs sponsored by FM World, such as Starting Shield and Back to the Future. In addition, all kinds of attractions, namely anniversary trips to the most far-flung corners of the world and competitions with fantastic prizes. Almost half of the company's turnover is returned to you. 48.7% of turnover for you. You probably won't find another company that shares such a huge part of its profits with its business partners. We are extremely proud of this.
So you tell me which company that you are currently shopping with that turns around and gives the public, gives its members 48% of the profits. Name one. And that's why I love this company. They say they're proud. I love this company because it gives me a chance to shop and make money at the same time. You know, when you have a job, I know I'm knocking jobs tonight, but I'm trying to knock some sense into you guys' heads. When you have a job, no matter how hard you work, your pay it seldom changes. But when you know you're working for a company that is willing to pay you any amount of money based on your performance, that drives you to work even harder. Can you imagine if where you're working said to you, you know, if you really perform, we will give you a share in ownership and a share in profits? That's exactly what this company has been doing. So what does multi-level marketing give you? If you haven't recognized based on the presentation just yet, freedom and flexibility. You can work at any hour. If you feel to get up 9 o'clock and work, or you want to work in the evening, it's all up to you. You could be your own boss, nobody to tell you when to come, when to take vacation, etc., when to take lunch. You can decide to work with whoever you want with and whenever you want. It's a risk-free business. You don't have to stock up. You don't have to find a place to rent. You don't have to buy insurance for risk management and so on. You can work around your family and your pets. You can use the opportunity to work abroad. So even when you travel, you can work, or you can travel to work. And most importantly, unlimited income opportunities. So you have the information now. You have to make a choice. We don't force you. If you just want to be a customer, well, let me put it this way. If you don't want to join, the person that invited you onto the call, at least you can support them by shopping retail. Yeah? Thank you in advance. But if you join and you just want to be a customer, then you can enjoy the products. We're not going to harass you. You shop, you want to buy a little toothpaste and your makeup and so on. The most people do is provide you with the information. Yeah? Now, if you want to make some extra money because things tight, you might lose your job, income not growing, you have bills, yeah, buy, sell, make instant profits. But if you want to reopen that book you had with all of your goals in it and all of your dreams, you can do it by building networks. FM gives you the opportunity to start dreaming again. You can create your vision board and put down on it the things you want to achieve in life. And then sit down with your sponsor or upline, and they will show you exactly what you have to do to achieve it. There are systems. We have systems in our business that's going to help you to build. And don't forget the advice I gave you earlier. Yeah, you need to have a strong desire for success. You need to be coachable and willing to do some work. And once you have those three characteristics, listen to me, this business can take you places. All of your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Don't listen to your friends. When this call is over, don't call your friend and ask them what to think. Call the person that invited you. Yeah? Get back to them, ask them how to start, how to join, and they will show you every single thing that you need to know. So before the call ends, some quick testimonies. First up, let me make sure that he's on the call. Yes, my sponsor, he's an Amaranth Orchid. He has been in the business for about 11 years, and I can safely say he is the reason why FM World is in the Western Hemisphere and expanding into the USA at this time, because the business was here for a period, then it left, and he brought it back. He stuck with it. If you were here for the opening video, the video talked about persistence and staying with it and fighting. That's what this guy did, and we respect him a whole lot. I want to give him an opportunity to say a few words. Plenty words if he wants, but that's our testimony for tonight. Good night to you, sir. How are you? Clifton? All right. He's not unmuted, so somebody give him a call, please. He must be tired. Let me see who else is on the call. I know I can get Genevieve Ruban, although Genevieve might be one to call him. But Genevieve, give us a testimony and somebody else call Clifton for me. Jen, are you there? Oh, I now realize, sorry guys. My apologies, I now know what happened. I have the call muted. So allow me to give the opportunity for you to unmute. So Clifton, see if you can unmute now.
Yeah, man. I always ready to talk, man. I don't fall asleep on call.
I say I fall asleep.
I private message you when you started calling my name, but you didn't see the message came in.
Nice it. I almost forgot this button, boy.
That's all right, man. That's all right. Blessed night, everybody. Definitely a pleasure to be able to chat with you all tonight. Just share a little bit with you all tonight. Excellent presentation once again, Mr. James. And I'm excited to see so many persons on the call tonight. I'm very much excited also about a few persons that I've been working with, and I'm seeing them on the call tonight. Andel Joseph, a young guy, 18 years old, and some of his new team members also, Angel, Selena. I think I saw Cameron also. I'm seeing Cassandra from Suriname is also on. Quite a few new persons that I've been working with. And it's just reminded me, I think I see Suzanne from Suriname also, Selena Atta, Shamika, and a bunch of young people that I've been working with. And I saw my son also in action this week, 12 years old, following the same system that I've been teaching persons to use for quite some time now. And persons are saying that they are not seeing success in the business. Listen, a 12-year-old boy this week has been following that system and getting success. He's been using my messenger and he's been doing all of the activity and getting success from it. I said it before, a 12-year-old could build this business. I'm literally seeing it now. I'm asking every single person on the call tonight. I don't care if you're a doctor, a lawyer, a police commissioner. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're CEO of whatever business that you run. That matters not when you come to the network marketing stage, the field, this industry. We don't need degrees. We don't need passes, O's and A's and all those letters. We don't need them. What we need is exactly what Mr. James said in the presentation a few minutes ago. As long as you are willing to work, as long as you are coachable, just follow a successful system. Don't come with your bright ideas. Trust me, you will fail in this business if you come with your bright ideas. If you come with your bright ideas, somebody who dropped out of school in Form 4, they will surpass you in this business because they have humbled themselves to the opportunity, to the coaching, the mentorship, the system, and they will excel in this business more than you. I'm saying that for a reason. Kenwyne James is a very successful businessman. Man who did this presentation tonight, very successful for the last 30 years in the financial services sector. Travel the world, owns properties, vehicles. And when he was introduced to this opportunity, he humbled himself to a system. And that's why he's so successful tonight with a team of over 1,000 members and making thousands of dollars in this business. That's all I'm asking you to do tonight. Humble yourself as I have done, as Kenwyne has done, and so many other persons on this call tonight. And you will have success. So thanks very much to Mr. Kenwyne James for the opportunity to speak here tonight. If a 12-year-old boy could do this, you could do it. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ryan. Excellent testimony, and I appreciate the positive feedback. Now, I want to invite just one more testimony. One of the business partners in the top 3 for the month in terms of points. I know she gave a testimony on Saturday. I'm hoping that she can do one again tonight because she is on the call. Very proud of her, very consistent, living in St. Martin and doing a great job where our business is concerned. So I want to invite Angela Smeans, hoping that she can say a few words for us tonight on her experience with FM so far. Angela, are you there? Yes, she is. Thank you, Angela.
Yes, Mr. Kenwyne. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mr. James. Just feeling, very proud of myself. In the beginning, I was like kind of doubting myself, but I, as you say, Mr. Kenwyne, ask God to, for guidance and prayers, and I always ask him for that. And I just learned to, through training and especially listening to you, Mr. Kenwyne, the way how you talk, and Maricia Noriega, and Mr. Clifton Ryan. And I just, go outside and do my own thing. And yeah, here I am today. I'm very proud of myself that I did it, and I'm still doing it, still pushing, still, talking to people, reaching out to people, and they're enjoying the products. That's my testimony for tonight.
Thank you very much, Angela. I appreciate it a whole lot. I appreciate you as well. And as I said, very proud of the work that you have done over the last year. Thanks again.
Thank you very much.
Right, so before we go, do we have any questions? Any questions from anybody on the floor? Feel free. I can take one or two. If there is anything you heard and you're not sure about and you want to ask a question, now is the time. If not, we want to thank you.
Mr. James, good night.
Is that Patrice? Good night, Patrice.
Yes. I was asking, I wanted to ask about the commission because when I was checking, I wasn't seeing anything. And the other day, I had to do an order and I only see like $1 and some change, and I find that strange.
Well, you missed an excellent training on. Were you on the call on Saturday?
No, unfortunately, I was on the road at the same time, and when it did finish.
Yeah, we had an excellent training on Saturday with that. I know it's recorded. You can look for the recording because the answer you know on that line will be a little difficult because it's a long answer. Bottom line is you earn commissions every month based on your performance for the month. Commission starts at 300 points. So how much points did you do the month before?
Right, that is when I didn't make my 3% level.
Right, so is it that you're not satisfied with the commission?
No, I'm not.
Okay, I understand that, but if you go back into my presentation, I did say my first month, I earned $2 and something cents euros. And I became excited because I said to myself, if I could shop and make 200 and something euros, sorry, $2 and something cents euros, I knew that if I duplicate and I increase what I did, my commissions will grow. So what you have to do, Patrice, is try and do a little more, but you also have to build the network because FM pays you based on the amount of points you and your network does. If you earned $1 and something cents, it means that the company held their word. You did 300, maybe 300 and something points, and they paid you a commission based on that. You don't earn much money at 300 points. But what I can tell you is that there are some companies where you have to do much more to earn $1. I have been in several companies over the years, and I never earned a commission. And I shopped a lot. FM pays you at the lowest level in the industry, one of the lowest levels in the industry. So don't be dismayed because you earned $1.
No, it's not that. I thought something get deducted because I watch the gross and I watch the points that I make and my other long lines. So I thought something was deducted.
Unless if maybe, I mean, I will have to see it. I don't mind taking a look at it if you want. I'm home tomorrow, you can call me. We can do a Zoom call and you can share your screen. I can take a look at it because when you go into your accounts, the accounts history shows you everything that happens with the commissions. So if they would have moved something or maybe you had a commission, it take too long to use it, although we only move commissions after a year, something would have happened. But I can tell you that the company is very transparent. So any question you might have, if you go to your back office now, when you go to accounts, you will see the history and exactly what took place with your commissions.
Yeah, Rachel was showing me how to go into it.
Yeah.
I miss the marketing plan
But what
meeting to being on the road.
Yeah, well, what you do is you look out for the link for the marketing plan training and make sure and take a good look at it so you can.
I'll get up tomorrow. Today the internet was down, so I could not get to do anything today.
All right.
So, Mr. James, just quickly, I attempted to upload that training session to the Facebook group, and it was telling me that it was too large to upload there. The file was too large. So what I'll have to do, I'll email it to all the leaders, and the leaders could then share it with their teams.
That would be great. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So, as I go, I want to tell you
Thanks,
that.
Mr. James.
Okay, you're welcome, Patrice. I want to tell you that the most successful people are very clear about where they want to go. Once you make up your mind where you want to go, you can get there. Just put in the work. So thank you very much for your time, ladies and gentlemen, business partners, and especially our guests and the new business partners on the call. And we look forward to seeing you on many more calls like this in the future. One reminder to KCJ Empire business partners, tomorrow night, 9 p.m., we are on for a training session with this same link. Wednesday night, New York City has a business presentation at 8, the main platform, Empire Builders, Thursday at 9, and Friday, the newest addition to the lineup, 8 p.m., Phenomenal Empire. So stay tuned and look forward for those links. Have a good night and be safe. Take care.
Good night.
Good night. Everyone.